The fastest way to draw a frame or an insertion in perspective is to use the diagonal cross again. Yeah, we are going to use this technique a lot. Just start from one point and follow the perspective guides. The intersections without a diagonal will show you every next point. But this works correctly only for squares. If you want to make an equal thickness for a rectangle, you need to use the mirroring technique through the center, which you already have from the diagonal cross. The only problem is that you don't know where to place the first line so that the thickness of the vertical sides matches the horizontal ones. This is easy to fix. Let's assume your height is 1 meter and your width is 2 meters. Draw a true horizontal line from the corner. Divide it into 2 equal parts and connect the end of that line with the end of the object, extending this line to the horizon. Now this represents the proportions. This is 1 meter and this is 2 meters. In this setup, you can easily place the correct thickness on this line and transfer it into perspective using this vanishing point. After that, you can mirror it. This method is correct. To draw these frames in depth, trace guides from every visible corner to the second vanishing point. Choose the depth on one corner and then just transfer it using the perspective grid. To make an insertion instead of the frame, you need just the back face with a diagonal cross on it. But this time, you cannot choose the first point randomly. Draw a guide from the corner to the second vanishing point, and you'll get the point at the intersection. If your base shape is a square, then just use the perspective grid to complete the insertion. But we remember that this doesn't work for rectangular shapes, so instead project the position of the first point on the front face onto its edges, using the perspective guides. Then transfer those points onto the back face edges, using the second vanishing point. And reverse the process with perspective guides. The intersection gives you the position of the first point. Use the perspective grid to complete it. This video was firstly uploaded on my Patreon, but I'm a bit behind schedule with my main videos. I'm preparing several others, so I decided to post it here as well. If you wanna support this channel, you can subscribe on my Patreon, buy my designs, or you can take a consultation.